be cooking some Furikake chicken, Honolulu style. Hi guys! Okay, we're gonna get started here. We're gonna start with about 3 pounds of chicken wings. We've got egg wash, or just basically 4 eggs beaten for our batter, and all-purpose flour. To the all-purpose flour, we're going to season it up with some parmesan. This is actually grated parmesan, and it just adds like extra flavor. To that, we're gonna have some garlic salt, not too much because it will be salty. Again, I eyeball it. It's probably about maybe half a tablespoon. And I'll get to the I'll post the recipe down below, so just be sure to look out for that. Okay, so we have our, again, all-purpose flour, garlic salt, and Parmesan cheese. Mix that up. Okay. We have clean hands. That's important. I did wash my hands. So I'm going to go ahead and take our chicken wings. Kind of just add our chicken wings in here. Hear it sizzle. There's really no like good way to do this like without getting messy, but I guess my thing is I use one hand for flour and one hand for my chicken and egg part. So it's gonna get messy. That's okay, right? We're gonna do this. Gonna add a few more in here. We don't want to overbear our pan of fried chicken, because it will. What's gonna happen is the heat is gonna go down on the pan. So you just do enough in there. Okay. Now I have a big family. We're a family of 6. So we can easily go through this bag, this 3-pound bag of chicken really, really quickly. Okay, I think that's about it. All right, I'm gonna wash my hands, and when I come back, we're gonna get to the to doing the sauce. Okay, stay tuned. Hi guys, welcome back. This is Honolulu Cooking, and today we're cooking Furikake chicken. We already have our chicken frying in the pan. They're browning up. And right now we're going to take some time to make our Furikake dipping sauce, which is my favorite part because this is really, in my opinion, what makes the dish. Okay, so first of all, we're going to start with a cup of brown sugar and about a cup of soy sauce into a bowl. I like to use aloha shoyu. It's just our preference. I don't find it to be too salty. The next thing is we're gonna take some garlic. This is like, I don't even know how many cloves. This is like a lot of cloves, okay? We like a lot of garlic. And to that, we're also going to add some ginger. Probably about, I don't know, maybe about a tablespoon of ginger. Okay, so to that we're going to take some honey. The reason why I use honey is because it really just, I think it just thickens up the sauce so that it can just, it's kind of like glue. It just sticks to the chicken really well. I add some another layer of sweetness to the dipping sauce. Okay, so to that, we're gonna take some sesame oil. I don't really have a preference of brand of the sesame oil. Just some sesame oil. I'll add like about maybe a teaspoon or so. I don't know. I don't really, what do you call, measure this dish. I was actually taught this dish by my husband like about 13 years ago, and it's like my first dish that he introduced me to. Like, I wasn't really a cook when I met him, and he is the person who really taught me how to cook. And this is one of the first dishes that he taught me to cook. So it's been in our family for some time now, and I have put my spin on it, but it yeah, it's pretty much stayed the same. I think I just added the honey to it. Okay, so another thing that I add is mirin. Just add like a teaspoon or so. It just kind of brings in the flavors together, especially when you're working with kind of like a soy-based sauce. Okay, so to that, we're going to add our furikake. Yeah, we're gonna just add some furikake to this. When I say some, it's probably gonna be more than what you're thinking. So we're gonna add a generous amount of furikake. And this furikake has sesame seeds. So you can probably find a furikake out there that doesn't have sesame seeds if you don't like sesame seeds, but we like the sesame seeds. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and stir this up. Probably should use like a fork or something to break up this honey, but it smells so good, you guys. And it's so nice and thick. I don't know if you can see this. It's pretty thick in it because of the honey now. So basically what you're gonna do is when you're done frying your chicken, you're gonna go ahead and individually dip it in this dipping sauce. Okay, so now we're gonna check on our chicken to see how our chicken is doing. Okay, so if you just follow me right here. It's getting there. It smells so good. What you're basically looking for is a nice golden brown to the chicken. Yeah, it's definitely not there yet, but okay, so while we're finishing cooking this, we'll be taking a short break, and when we come back, we'll check on our chicken again and see how it is, and then we'll tie the dish together. Hi guys, thanks for coming back. We're getting ready to pull our chicken out of our frying pan. We're going to drain it on paper towels right here. Okay? Got our chicken all nice golden brown. Okay. I just want to show you guys nice golden brown chicken. Yep. Okay. So let's turn this down. To take our chicken and we're going to dip it in our dipping sauce. Okay? So here. Okay, so we're ready to take our dipping sauce that we made earlier, our delicious dipping sauce. Gonna throw some chickens in there. coat it. Okay. You know what, guys? I didn't even get our chicken done. We got our rice done. We're making corn for a veggie. My kids love corn. You can probably pair it with, I don't know, mac salad if you want to, potato salad, yeah, or any veggie. It's more like a sweet tasting chicken when it's all done and prepared. But I mean, look at that. Can you see that? Maybe not. Okay. Plate this real quick. I mean, these are gorgeous, guys. It's great for, you know, a potluck, or when you have company over. This has always been one of a fan favorite in our home, and I know any guests that ever come to our house when we made these Furikake chickens, they just love them. I don't think I ever had someone say anything negative about them. Maybe behind my back, but never from what I heard. Okay, and you can always reserve some sauce for the for your rice or whatever. But this is what it's gonna look like. Furikake. I mean, I wish you guys could smell this. It smells delicious. Can you see that? Okay, guys. So this is Furikake chicken. This is cooking with Hanalima cooking. I hope you enjoyed this segment. Please stay tuned for our next segment. And if you have any comments or questions, please feel free to let us know. And we'll put the recipe down below in the information.